Greetings people of the internet, it is I, Knuckles Productions 360, and today I'm taking a look at another Sonic the Hedgehog set that was released last August. This is the Knuckles and Master Emerald Shrine. And it retails for a whopping 30 quid in the UK, as well as everywhere else. And it comes with 3 minifigures. It comes with Knuckles, Amy, and Egg Robo. So without further ado, let's get started with the review. So let's start with Knock Knock It's Knuckles. And Knuckles is basically the same as he was in the Guardian Mech battle. He only has one difference, which is his face has a new print. He has this kind of angry facial look, kind of like he's ready to battle, or if someone's just stolen the Master Emerald. But besides that, yeah, Knuckles is still the same. He's still got the same cast piece, which is really cool that they're using that. Yeah, super cool. I love this guy's head turn, which surprisingly, he can turn all the way around, which is weird because the Knuckles figures, Knuckles as a character, when he has a figure, his dreadlocks always get in the way, so his head can't really move that much. But yeah, there's Knuckles for you. Or at least I'm unaware of. Sadly though, Amy is not exclusive to this set. She is the exact same one as in the other sets that she's in, such as the the Green Hill Zone Loop Challenge, and the other set, the Amy's Animal Rescue Sanctuary. The biggest problem I have with her is that she doesn't have a new face print or anything. I was expecting maybe a bit of a kind of cocky kind of face or something, or something. She just kind of has this kind of like a scared face or something. I think that would have been very interesting, but they don't give that. I will give credit, they do give her her iconic Pico Hammer. And I also give credit that this is probably the cheapest way to get Amy, as the other sets are quite expensive. And she is in some of the highest sets. But yeah, there's Amy. Nothing really much to her. Her dress piece is still the same. Bring off the dress. Yep, everything's all still the same. So yeah, awesome. And then of course we have our brick-built character, or brick-built Batniks, brick Batniks as I'm going to call them. So we've got of course Egg Robo, and honestly I was quite surprised on how good this guy was. So he first appeared in Sonic Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles. He was mostly an antagonist for Knuckles' story. He was just following out orders by Dr. Robotnik, I think, I'm not too sure. But honestly, yeah, I think they nailed Egg Robo. If this does mean we could possibly see the hard-boiled heavies like this kind of style, I think this could work. For the most part, I think it could. Yeah, so he's got his jetpack on the back, which you can move these around. His hand is quite cool. It's like this glove cast piece, which is really cool. They used the Super Mario Brothers cast piece for that. Very awesome. And then of course he has his gun, which is really cool. You can move it all the way around, or you can take it off and put it back on again, which is super cool. And his shoes can even move as well. They have like a full-on degree, and his legs are kind of almost built up like an angle. But of course, you can also take off the headpiece or move it up, and there is Porky controlling the Batnik. So you can take him out or put him back in to power the Batnik, which is really cool. Fortunately, there is no real kind of speed sphere in this set to kind of use to take down the Batnik, so you've got to kind of use your imagination. But there is one way. So we're going to get to that right now. So here is the set past the minifigures and, well, the build of Egg Robo, and honestly, it's pretty good. I think this is what the Knuckles previous set should have been. We should have got the Master Emerald Temple, the shrine, in the first place. So let's get started then. So I think we should start off down below. with this. So this is the mini little launcher, which this has a grapes, which is pretty funny. They're referencing Knuckles' love of grapes. So yeah, so basically you would launch out the grapes like that. Let me try that again. So that the egg Robo, even though it's probably not going to do any damage, but... And I think I've just lost that forever. But yeah, honestly, I think that's pretty good. I mean, it's not a massive part of the build, but it's got some nice play feature. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Alright, here on to the main shrine part of the set. So you can see, so starting around here, we have the grape tree where you can have Amy pick some of the grapes from and then put them in the catapult to use against the egg Robo, which is pretty cool. You can see a little bit of greenery building up around it, giving this oldish feeling. And then around here you can see that it has one of the palm trees from the Green Hills, which is a nice little addition. And then you've got this boxing bag. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I'll just put that on properly. It's a little boxing bag that you can kind of have Knuckles. He doesn't really fit on as much. You kind of have to bend him back because of his fists. Kind of have it that Knuckles can, they just kind of move him back. He's punching, he's doing his training kind of thing. I find that quite hilarious, actually. So we'll just leave him on there to do his training. And then you got the walkway up to the main bit. And this is where the Knuckles Guardian Mech set comes in handy. Because we have the Master Emerald. You can put the emerald on there, completing the entire set. I do think it's a bit odd that you need to get the the Guardian Mech set, in order to kind of have Angel Island, because it's not really standing in the air, it's just kind of there. You can just kind of have Knuckles guarding it as usual. There's little pillars around here. And honestly, I think it's a really good idea for a set. I love it, brilliant. And then there's even a little bit back here as well. A little bit of a man cave for Knuckles. There's a bed here, which is weird because Knuckles just sleeps in front of the Master Emerald. He doesn't really do that sort of stuff. Let me see if I can bring this out. So here's the bed, and you can have Knuckles kind of just sit. You can have him kind of lay down like that. It's not very comfortable, but the box shows Knuckles just sitting there, just chilling. Maybe he just needs a rest day or something. Here you go, Knuckles. We'll just put you in there for now. And then, of course, there's also a bit of a light near there and a bottle of Chaos Cola.
Overall, this set is amazing. For 30 quid, you get quite a lot. You get Knuckles, you get Amy in a very cheap set, surprisingly. You get a great Badnik build, you get the Master Emerald Shrine. What else is there not to like about it? I think it's 10 times better than the Knuckles Guardian Mech Battle set. So let me know what you guys think down below. Are you going to get this, or are you going to skip it? Let's have a talk in the comments. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. See you later. Bye guys.